Hello everyone, Quick Tips here. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to make money in Grand Theft Auto 5 fast. Now, this isn't going to be like all those other top 10 videos. Well, I mean, it kind of is. It's going to tell you how to make money. But I'm going to try and do it as quick as possible. I'm not going to try and reach the 10-minute mark or anything like that. So, let's get right to it and begin. So first, if you're a starter, you're going to want to do these things. First of all, the flight school. Now, the flight school is located right next to the airport. You'll see it on the map it's like a little black airplane icon. You go to that not on the map, you actually go to it. It's like an objective. And then you can do all these, you can earn a lot of money. And also, you get the ability to buy fighter jets and other airplanes. Next, hatchet and revolver. Now, the real name is Stone Hatchet and Stone Revolver, but I just like to call them Hatchet and Revolver because, it's shorter. So, let me get done with this. Hatchet. It is a very close-range weapon, and basically, you get it by, So, to get the hatchet, what you exactly need to do is you will get a little phone call or message from this one guy, and they'll tell you to go and get these targets, either kill them or bring them to them. So basically what you're going to make is $250,000 plus another $60,000 maximum, so you can make up to $310,000 with just the hatchet alone, which isn't too much, but for a new player it can be a lot. So basically what you're going to do, get the phone call, get the message, and then they're going to tell you to go and get these guys. If you kill them, you get $5,000 per person. If you bring them to them, then you get $10,000 per person. If you're not really doing it for the extra 60K and you only want 30K, it's a lot faster just to kill them. Once you get the hatchet, once you kill all 6 people, you're given the hatchet and told to get 50 kills with it. I know it sounds like a lot, but 50 kills. That does not mean player kills, but that does not include NPC kills, except for violent NPCs. So if you've got attacking cops is okay, it's not very fast. If you're high enough level and you have survivals unlocked, this will help you for both of these missions. Okay, so second of all, golden revolvers. Same thing, you get an email. This one you can do very early in the game. So you'll get an email saying there's a treasure hunt available. Follow the treasure hunt, find a location. It will pop up a picture. Just look up on the internet where the location of the treasure hunt is, and it'll tell you exactly where to find the note. So when you do the treasure hunt, there's a little note that says some vulgar language. I'm not exactly going to say what it is, but it says some vulgar language. Basically, it's saying you're not going to ever find the money. So you get the revolver, you follow it, get the revolver, and then you do 20 headshots, I believe, with the revolver. And then you'll get another $250,000. So in total, you can make somewhere around, what did I say earlier? 310,000 plus 250,000. You're gonna make somewhere around $560,000 for these two. So very good for new players. And that concludes our starting players guide. I will see you in the next section about how to make money as a well-off player. So now we're going to see how to make money as a well-off player. So, here's what you need to do. This is going to go from worst to best. Worst, shark cards. Now, I know $20 for $1,250,000 might be incredible for a new player if you have a lot of money in real life, which I don't, so it never was really a good deal for me. It's not incredible, trust me. Later on, you'll regret every dollar you spent. You might not regret it necessarily, but you'll wish that you had just earned it and kept the money for something else, which is regret. But I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, don't get them. That's my point. Okay, moving on to the second worst. Of course, hangars, aka plane shipments, aka plane cargo, I like to call that. But basically, what you do is You get a plane, you steal the plane, it's got supplies in it, and then basically what you do is you get the supplies, sell it. One shipment of one supply can get you $10,000. That's really, really bad. Takes you about 30 minutes to get and deliver one supply. You can get more for just playing something like adversary mode. See that transition? That was good, right? So adversary modes. There's one almost all the time. Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're not. The current one is Hunting Pack, and you can see up here at the top it says 2 times 2 times RP, 2 times money. It says it right. I was gonna do that over and over again. I was gonna circle it. 2 times RP, 2 times money, and then that basically means from playing that mode, you're getting 2 times the reputation and 2 times the money than you usually would. This can get you up to about $50,000 per round if you're lucky. Let me heavily state that if you're lucky. If you win, you can you get the scramjet, or I believe it's called, for a lot cheaper. So if you're wanting to get that, play this mode about right now because it's really popular right now. So moving on to the next way, it's a little bit more dangerous and risky. Crates. So worst crates is the convenience store lockup. That's the cheapest in essence. It's $250,000. You get 16 crates. I did the math, and you get about 9,000 per crate or so. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's about $9,900 per crate. It's pretty good, but it's very risky as well. So basically what you have to do is you buy the crate lockup, you buy crates, wait for them to ship in, and you sell them for a higher price. Sounds like a good deal, because with 16 crates, you can make about $160,000, which sounds incredible to a new player. But then you realize how risky it is. You spend hours upon hours trying to get the crates in and out, and then you do it, and then some troller goes in, griefer goes in and destroys you, and they only get $2,000 out of it. So it's really, really risky. I wouldn't really recommend it, but if you're into that sort of stuff, like being risky, high risk, high reward, then, it's up to you. Second version of this is the middle range warehouses. These can hold 42 crates, which I'm not even going to do the math. It's like $500,000 that you can get from selling all the crates. Hours upon hours buying the crate, selling the crates. I'm pretty sure you can only buy one at a time. And then you sell it, some griefer blows it up, and it's all over. Okay. Third. And of course the third one would be the high level crates. These can hold 111 crates, which would get you somewhere around $1 million per crate sale. Now that doesn't mean every single crate gives you $1 million. That means all 111 crates sold at the same time will get you about $1 million. Again, hours upon hours upon hours of work, and then some griefer blows it up, and you're out. So, I wouldn't recommend it because it's a lot of time it takes all for it to be destroyed in 10 minutes by some griefer. Or, it's also not that well of an income, really. If you're spending 3 hours and you're only getting $1 million out of it, it's not very good. Might sound like a lot to new players. It's not good, promise. Okay, next one. The bunker. Okay, so I spent hours on this one, and you can see all I've made is $548,000. That is not good. Okay? It's really not good. Because, so you spend... Getting the crates part isn't that hard. Getting materials. So basically you get materials, get in there, and it's passive income, which means it earns money while you're away. So you get the crates in there, and then your employees will turn the crates into weapons, and you sell the weapons. Now, you can get about $100,000 per sale of a certain amount of weapons. I usually sell it for $100,000. Oop, my battery's low. So yeah. And now moving on to the best thing, which I think a lot of you know about. They're going to say in every single video you watch. I'm sorry, but it's true. Of course, it is vehicle cargo. Vehicle cargo can get you about $100,000 per car. So you're getting about $100,000 every 15-30 minutes. If you get top tier, you get 100K, which is the one I recommend. So the way you can only get top tier car, it will randomly assign you a car and you have to find it. The way you can only get top tier cars is by filling up all your low and middle tier cars. And then you only get top tier cars, which is what I did. And as you can see, I made $2,711,390 in about 2 weeks. Which, yeah, isn't the best source of income, but I'm not playing it 24/7 either. So this is really good. It really helps. Only costs about $1 million for the thing itself. The cheapest one is the La Mesa Vehicle Warehouse. It's really nice. I like it. There's no difference in how many cars the warehouse can hold. It's all just location, which I don't think it's worth it to upgrade to a bigger one or a better one. It's just keep it the same. You earn the most money. So yeah. It's really nice. The problem about this one is you can go low risk, low reward, meaning you put $0 down, you get 40K. You can go medium risk, medium reward, where you put $10,000 down, you get like 80K or so. And then high risk, high reward, you put $20,000 down, but you get 100K. I'm sorry. I'd recommend 100K actually, because you get the most money out of it. And once you have all your top tier vehicles filled out, then it's not as bad if some griefer blows it up, because you could spend another 15 minutes getting another car and it's no big deal. So yeah, that's my list, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.